Today, I'm going to take a moment to explore an awesome website called IXL.com. As you see on my screen, I'm already logged in, or I'm already on IXL.com. This interactive online learning program is really great because it can be used across multiple course subjects, and it can also be used across all grade levels. Um, I am specifically going to use IXL as a means for intervention and remediation for at risk students in my high school English classes. The first step in using the website is ensuring that your students access the diagnostic. If you see here on the top left side, it will say diagnostic, but also prior to doing that, you would have to log in here. I am not going to log in on this website because it will populate my students' information and all of their data, and I just want to keep that disclosed. So I'm going to select diagnostic here. And this is just an overview, since I'm not logged in, about what the diagnostic entails. Um, the students will take the time to actually take this diagnostic, and it will measure where the students' current levels are for, vocabulary development, reading fluency, whatever the specific subject or specific task may be. Um, Once you are finished with the diagnostic, you will, as an educator, get the opportunity to look at their data. You'll be able to determine, again, their current reading levels, and where they will essentially start out with their intervention and their remediation. Once the diagnostic is complete, the appropriate assignments will actually populate on the student's home screen. Sorry, if we go back here to learning, once the students are logged in, they'll have access where it looks similar to this, where it'll say, math, language arts, science, social studies, etc. I'm going to specifically click on language arts because that's what we're working on. And then once I've done that, you see that it has a bunch of different skills for each age or each grade level. Since I am a high school teacher, I'm just going to select ninth grade just to give you an overview of what this looks like. Again, if for some reason I clicked on the wrong website or on the wrong grade level, all of the grades pop up here, which I really, really like. But it has the different skills divided by reading and writing, which is really, really great. Um, the students will be able to take a look at the different assignments or the different skills that they really need to focus on. And then, of course, it will be in the appropriate grade level. So, for example, if a ninth grader is at a fifth grade reading level, it would essentially populate, the assignments starting at fifth grade. And then it again breaks down similarly to the screen you just saw, where it has, the different topics: main idea, author's purpose and tone, point of view, etc. um, if I decided that I wanted to focus on a specific topic for a week, I could also assign those particular assignments. And if you see here, it says point of view. Okay. If I hover over this, I'll be able to see some examples of the types of questions that are actually present in this assessment. And I will also get a feel and an understanding of like what my students will be looking at. Um, so it's really, really great for that as well if I didn't want to do it in sequential order. Um, these essential features also, obviously promote differentiation in the classroom, which is really, really great. What is also really great about the website is that once a student masters a skill, they will be moved to the next skill, increasing the rigor. So if the student, started with sensory details and was able to master this essential skill, then it would move them on to the next one. It's really interactive and great for students. There is a reward system that is also there, and it's just a really beneficial and a really great website to implement specifically for my technology implementation plan as I'm focusing on developing reading fluency for high school students.